Pisces, what up? Welcome to your September monthly reading. I've been picking up your energy a lot in these readings lately, so I'd imagine you'd be here. Dang, were you ready already? Could we have gotten anywhere? Apparently not. You're just ready to get to it? Fine with me. Me too. Okay. Overall energy. High Priestess, yourself. Of course you would. You've been in like quite a few readings lately, so that makes sense. The Hierophant, wowzers. The Empress, wowzers. Eight of Pentacles, okay. Strength and Knight of Swords. So, if you are a masculine Pisces, I'm feeling you manifesting the woman of your dreams, the woman that you want though. I feel like you got a crush though. You already know who this person is, or you have this person in mind, or you know of this person. You might not know them that well, but you know enough. So I feel like you're literally, you're very spiritual, male or female, but definitely feeling a masculine Pisces, super spiritual, super like aligned with himself, super healed, knows how to meditate, knows how to be in an attracting energy where you're just pulling things and attracting things to you. Very skilled at manifestation. I feel like you are meditating daily on the people, or I should say person, because it's just one person that you're really focused on. You're manifesting that person daily, and also whatever it is you want in your life. Interesting. It's definitely a masculine Pisces up in here for sure. You're strong. You might have a lot of muscles, but I meant like mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Definitely feel like you're spiritually gifted. But maybe a lot of people don't know that about you. You kind of keep that part to yourself because you feel like when you tell a little too much, sometimes people take advantage of what they know. Or they try to trick you, or they try to, I don't know, get around you somehow, some way. I feel like you are very much on your spiritual journey, very focused. You are elevating, you're growing. Yeah, your gifts are getting stronger too. So your intuition is getting stronger. Your whatever your gift is growing, getting stronger. It's changing. It's expanding. So you might do a little bit of potion here or there, mixture here and there. During moon cycles, you're very good at manifesting during that time. What you do sticks. It works. Every time. It's very rare that you don't see your manifestation. So you know you're going to get the person that you're manifesting, basically, is what you're saying. You sound very confident. You feel very confident. Yeah, that's a good start to get what you want. Also feel like you're manifesting more money for yourself, new income, or a new position altogether. You ready to leave where you are? So you're ready for something new. You'll get that too, and you know that too. You just don't know exactly when. You always know about like what time frame, but not the exact time. So you're working on that with your skills, like with how to tell more like specific time frames of things, or you really want to get down to the day and to eventually to the hour and the minute. But for now, you're just working on like the day part of it, like, or even like the week of when it will be instead of just like what month. I don't know, something like that. Something intuition, something about that. You're like all the clears. You feel everything. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me see about this for. I feel like whatever you're manifesting though, even if it's multiple things, are all coming to you so fast. That's where you're seeing that growth in your gift too. You're seeing that And within yourself, because you know you understand that as you heal yourself, that's how you manifest things and attract things faster. So you're noticing that the things you're looking for and manifesting are coming to you quicker, much faster than they used to. So that lets you know that your skill is working, that you're improving. This could be feminine too, because there is the high priestess and the empress out here too. Definitely could be the empress, you know, the feminine energy I'm speaking to as well. But I definitely feel a strong masculine here who's really tapped in, tuned into himself. You know what's going on. So the Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles, twice. You're definitely focused on your money too, your career, how you can make multiple streams of income. You have stable income, but you want more, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You're trying to decide about what avenue to go down, because I'm getting that feeling again of like not knowing exactly what career path you want to go down next or which one you want to start on next. It could be like multiple business ideas and you're just still trying to figure out like which one to start. Obviously you're going to start one initially, but I believe you'll start the second idea like much sooner than you expect, shortly after, because the initial or the next one you're about to start, that you do start, is going to pick up and take off much quicker than expected. So it'll also kind of let you'll be able to like sit back and chill for a minute while you know your business is kind of running itself. And then in that time that you're kind of chilling out and letting that roll, like you'll see that you're able to have a little time to like get that next one started, at least the foundation laid down, and put some energy towards that as well. It won't be long. As crazy as it sounds, it feels like by the end of this year, by December, you know, by the very end of December, the end of this year, you'll be seeing like growth in both new businesses that you start. Your goal is to start at least one by the end of the year, but yeah, I think you'll surprise yourself with the time you have to actually run two or more all at the same time. Like, you multitask well too, you prioritize well. Once you say you're going to do something, you actually follow through and do it. So that's is what's helping this move along. So on the Two of Swords is the Sun. So you're gaining your clarity. Like I said, your intuition is becoming much more clearer, stronger, for you to be able to see and feel things and make your choices quicker. Three of Pentacles, yeah, you'll make that decision soon. And the Emperor, oh wow, yeah. So if you don't already own your own business right now, you will by the end of the year. It's gonna put you in Emperor status. The multiple streams of income is gonna come in so fast. Like, you're really about to be able to, so it won't be long. And I'm not saying this part in this year, but definitely the start of at least one business, and for some people two at one time, or shortly after each other. Both will be very successful very quickly this year, by the end of this year. But I feel like the start of a very steady, stable, long-term flow of income from multiple sources. Like, you will, within, I'm even feeling like within the next 6 to 8 months max, you'll see very stable income coming from both businesses. And I keep wanting to say three, but I think it's just because you already are working now. You may have just like a regular job now, or you may already have a business open now. You just, whatever it is, I feel like three businesses, three streams of income this year, by the end of this year. Even if they're not all like, you're not gaining a lot of money from every single one of them, definitely you will see a steady flow in all of them by the end of the year. Emperor status on Bossy. So the Empress you want could come off as bossy, but it's just confident. She knows what she wants. There's a lot that's going on, I feel. The energy is just flowing, just going. It's like you are making decisions so much faster because you feel like you got a handle on everything. You can feel the energy is so clear to you. Your mind is clear, so the energy that comes towards you is clear. There's no confusion or second guessing. Even though the Two of Swords is out here, I feel like it's not a feeling of confusion about anything. It's just a matter of, okay, which one am I doing first? Which one am I starting next? The Empress, Three of Wands. Yeah, you are. There's some telepathic communication type stuff going on here with the type of person you're manifesting. You're manifesting somebody that's like you. You're manifesting somebody that can really understand you in and out, who won't be afraid of your gifts. If you really show yourself and who you really are, and share the information you really know, and show how gifted you really are, you want someone that is not going to be afraid of that. And you know, if they're paranoid, you feel like that scares people to know that you know things instantly. It puts fear in people. Look, if something like that, and it's not everybody, but if it puts fear in people, it's more so because, you know, people get afraid of, like, you having an advantage over them. Sometimes it makes people feel a lot of pressure, like they gotta be perfect, or like their deepest, darkest secrets will be known. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It'll only be known if it needs to be. Not just because you made a mistake in the past. And I feel like people have, yeah, but like you said, people don't understand you. They don't understand your gift. They don't understand where you're coming from. They don't understand how it works. So that's why you're spending so much time manifesting exactly the type of being that you want, the type of woman you want. So you already know that you're going to have to be with someone that's not of this world, because you're not. Pisces, how did I know it was going to be some extraterrestrial type stuff going on? This needs to be for a whole nother type channel. The stuff I'm really feeling. Like, I see where we're going here, but we're going to keep it chill. Ace of Wands on the Five of Wands. So you are ready to take a leap of faith towards this Empress energy, because you know that there's other suitors, possible suitors. You know this person isn't in a relationship or taken, but you do know that there's options. So you're ready to go ahead and take that leap of faith. Well, you should. But I am sensing some hesitation, Pisces. You know, you can't always do things just from the mental. You gotta take the action too, which is why the Ace of Wands is here. So you want to talk to them, or if this is like online, you're ready to send them a message. If you see them in person, you're going to go over and speak to them. You're not going to let too much hesitation get in between you, because you already know someone like that doesn't come around every day, and you don't want to lose your chance. The Hermit. So maybe this Empress spends a lot of time alone, and maybe you do too. Y'all want to say a lot. Empress on the Empress. Here we go. And also the Devil too. You like somebody. If you know of this person, or you just been watching them for a little while, you kind of obsessed with them a little bit, but in a way of like, I like this person. This is the type of person I would want. This is the type of person I've been looking for. But something that's stopping you, and what would that be? And they could be a Empress, Libra, Taurus. Could be a Capricorn Empress. You're looking at a Capricorn woman. You're looking at Pisces, Capricorn. That might not sound like the best mixture. So you're thinking about zodiacs too. I mean, sometimes it matters and sometimes it doesn't. You feel like the way you the time you spend manifesting the person you want, whether you know them or not, have seen them before or not, it's like it kind of scares you. It kind of makes you feel like you're obsessed with them. Put these back, because like, I don't know, these cards, you want to say a lot, they want to say a lot. Judgment, Ace of Cups. I mean, Eight of Cups, excuse me. Yeah, that's what I'm putting back. Yeah, so like, you're about to make a decision though. If you have been watching this person online, because it's giving some online activity going on here. You've been watching them a little while, but you're ready to come out of the woods. Two of Pentacles. You don't want to be an option to them. You don't want to be juggled. You don't think that this Empress is this way, but just in case, see, it's making me feel like some past energy. Like you've had some past experiences where, if it's a masculine, you've had past experiences where women seem to like you and want you, but then you find out later you're like not the only one they're interested in, or you feel like the connection y'all have seems to be how they treated other people. So you're kind of nervous, because the Empress that you're looking at is very, very beautiful. You know, a lot of people want her, and you don't know if she has control of her, like, emotions, boundaries, whether or not she's looking for something serious or not. You know you are. You just don't know if she's on the same page. Well, you won't know unless you have a conversation. So, and feminine, if this is you, you might have another Pisces all up on you. Or you might have a masculine energy thinking this about you. Definitely the feminine and the masculine are showing up for sure. Hierophant and High Priestess. Oh yeah, because you're manifesting someone just like you that's gifted like you. Pisces, I knew we were going to be up in here in this other land. Six of Wands, whatever you choose to do will be successful, whether you go towards her or not. She'll be interested with as you. So yeah, you don't know if this person will like you, just in general. You might feel like they might. You don't know if they'll be attracted to you. You don't know if they'll like your style. Maybe you dress a little different, or you think differently, or you're obviously into different things. You don't know if they'll be into it too. You kind of get the vibe that they are, but you just don't know how deep in it they're in it. Oh, they deep. Y'all matching. Y'all both are into the same things. Even if you don't believe exactly the same thing, you believe something very similar. What's the Eight of Pentacles here? You guys might do the same thing for work too. You guys both might be spiritual and into, spiritual practices, and you both may meditate. You both may manifest similar ways. You both might mix up a little sun. I don't know. You both into some things. Well then, Judgment, Two of Cups, Hanged Man, Nine of Wands. Oh, really? Do we need to? Why? Well, see, I was just about to say too, like, I feel like if there are other options that the Empress is considering, it won't take her long to make her decision either. She'll be protecting her energy away from another person. I actually feel like if it's the masculine energy going for her, yeah, she'll be listening. What is going on with these Murs? Empress is already out here twice, and now the High Priestess is out here twice. Oh, crap. It's a lot going on. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you about to, yeah. I feel like, okay, so even if the Empress is considering somebody else, it definitely will be, she will definitely be choosing you, masculine Pisces, because she's going to recognize you as well, intuitively. She's going to recognize you. She's going to see that, she's going to feel you're on her level. You're like her too. And you're what she's been looking for as well. Yeah, she might be entertaining somebody at the moment, but it's like once you two connect, she's going to know what her decision is. So there's nothing for you to worry about. Nothing for you to worry about. Masculine Pisces. And feminine Pisces. Yeah, whoever you're manifesting, the masculine you're waiting to come for you, which the Emperor is already out here. Emperor, Empress, Hierophant, High Priestess. Okay, I see what y'all got going on here. Okay, so basically masculine and feminine Pisces. No matter which way y'all go, y'all are meeting your partners. People that align with you very well. You guys' lives will align as well. Look at her. So a little mixture of gospel music up in this mixed play I'm listening to. So that just tells me like this is definitely God is all up in this. God is down in the both of you to each other. So a little bit of work and you know, relationships in here. I think it's like that for everybody though. It seems like the energy of people wanting to like settle down, heal, grow up, change for the better. Strength is here with the Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups. I feel like your boundaries are getting stronger with people. You also don't waste a lot of time anymore on energies that aren't on your level. So if you feel like someone's interest, like what they truly care about, is much different from yours, you're not going to waste your time on it because you know what you're looking for in life. Eight of Wands, Magician. You are literally masculine or feminine, actively manifesting exactly what you want. What is the Pisces manifesting specifically though? What are they? And it's coming so fast. Eight of Wands. That could be like within days, 8 days, within the week. This could be happening. So for some people, and this is not, I don't even think it's most people, but for some people, you are manifesting someone from your past. You're manifesting a new start, a new opportunity. You want to build something with that person long term. So yeah, some of you are manifesting someone from the past. You feel like okay, masculine, I'm feeling you. I felt you in that reading a few readings ago, in a general, like weekly reading or something. I definitely felt you in there. So you had you know, I'm not judging nobody, but you were the one in the past that had like multiple options to choose from. You might have chose wrong, so you're trying to manifest the past person back. You will get that opportunity though, but it's up to you on how you move forward from there. Like you have to speak up because I'm feeling like if this is you manifesting a past person, masculine or feminine, whoever is manifesting the past person, I feel like you didn't express your emotions much with them. As watery as you are, as much as you feel for the person, you didn't tell them that much, or you didn't tell them really truly how deeply you felt for them, how really you felt for them. I'm putting this back because it makes me feel like you're in your head. Like this is back and forth, recent energy and thoughts about how this is going to go with the past person. But yeah, you held back a lot from them. Why? Or maybe they are, maybe you're, okay, you're both gifted, but you might not know that. Because now I'm feeling like a masculine too. That, yeah, there's some really, really ranked up masculine I'm feeling. Yes, but there's also like one that doesn't realize how deep their gifts actually go. I don't even think they realize they have such a strong intuition as much as they do. But you met a feminine who's completely, deeply into her spirituality and her gifts, and she's very gifted and very intuitive, and that scared you away from that person. You didn't know what they would be picking up about you, or but now you're starting to understand, like it's an energy thing. It doesn't even necessarily mean you're like spiritual at all, or you know, you're into this, any type of practice or anything. It just could mean Six of Swords. You want to move to a better space with that person. Queen of Cups, you feel like she's the Queen of Cups. She has a big heart. You love her heart. You love how she is. You love her energy. You love how calm she is. You love how villain she is. Ten of Pentacles. You want a family with this person you're manifesting, masculine Pisces. And feminine Pisces, a masculine is looking at you as the person they want to spend their life with. So this is all about relationships in the Pisces. Yeah, of course, water signs, y'all all up in your feelings. It's okay. You can be. That's just a part of who you are and how you made. It's alright. But also building that money, like I was saying, the multiple incomes. Yeah, you about to see that. And definitely with between now and a year from now, definitely gonna see that huge increase in income. Then by then, absolutely, all three businesses will be completely steady and a nice flow coming in from each avenue. Knight of Pentacles, you guys are gonna build it. If you go back, if you know, I feel like both people will be on the same page. Once you speak your mind and express yourself, that will help the feminine open up to then express herself and to kind of give you her perspective of where things were at the time. You guys will get some understanding with each other, maybe in ways you haven't before. So it's like if it was a push-pull energy, it's like you guys seem to get understanding after the yells and screams got out. But you don't want to carry it on like that anymore. You want to completely change the dynamic of what it was in the past. You want a brand new, completely clean slate for that person. You want to introduce her to who you really are. So you weren't fully yourself. You were holding back a lot more. Okay, but see, this is the weird thing. I feel like you did not hold back with others, though. You showed who you were with others, but with this person in particular, something about them made you afraid. Why? What is going on here? I am just minding my business, and y'all see how many times I put the cards back? But here I am. I finally choose the cards, and it's the freaking King and Queen of Pentacles. What is going on here? By the way, your backs are kind of, well, the Queen of Pentacles' back is kind of turned towards, away from the King of Pentacles. So you guys aren't talking, but you're a match, though. Because if you come out here as a match one more daggone time, this is about the third match round here. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Like, can y'all just get it together? King of Cups on the bottom. I know you're trying. So maybe in the past, the Queen of Pentacles felt like you were more focused on your money than anything, and not enough focus on her. Even if it wasn't money, maybe you were focused on other things and not her. Picking up that energy with the multiple options. So that's why she went ahead and she turned and started focusing on her money, became the Queen of Pentacles if she wasn't already. So again, you might be interested in a Capricorn woman, or Libra, or another Pisces woman, or a Leo woman even, because Leo's out here strong with the strength. Magician, you might want a Gemini. Any of those. Maybe y'all got those in your charts. So now both of you are focused on some of the same things, your businesses, your monies. You both are bosses, though, obviously. Queen and King of Pentacles, obviously. The Empress and the Emperor, obviously. And the Emperor, not the Emperor, the Empress side. The Empress side twice. But what's the King and Queen of Pentacles on the Knight of Swords? Y'all will be talking very soon. If you don't take that leap, masculine, the feminine may be taking that leap, but I doubt it. Not with her as the queen, she ain't. You might have to do it yourself. Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, yo, you're going to have to speak your heart to her. That's how you're going to get this. If this is a feminine energy and she doesn't normally express herself, the best way you can get to her to express herself to you and her emotions is for you to, one, verbalize it to her, and then two, you lead as the masculine and express yourself to her. She'll follow, and if she doesn't, then you know you're not a match. But something tells me she will. Once you open up, she'll open up. Once you tell her what you want with her, your intentions with her, how you feel about her, she'll open right up to you. She'll tell you everything you want to know, even if she don't agree. But I have a feeling she will. Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups. I feel like once you express yourself and open up your heart, you'll see that side of her that maybe you used to see in the past. So if you have been in communication, you're not seeing the side of her that you used to in the past. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, you'll get exactly what you want. You want a family, you'll get it. Okay, yeah. You guys are putting it into like whatever old cycle this was. You want your old person back. Most people will make it happen. And if you don't, for any reason, masculine or feminine, if you don't get the previous person back that you wanted, you will meet another person soon. Again, before this year's out, you will meet another person soon, and that is the person you will feel like will be your match. match, like your perfect match, the one that you have been looking for. It'll be protected. You guys will look after each other too, take very good care of each other. What's the High Priestess overall? Because, I mean, this is kind of Pisces. You kind of already was just like, what's up? I think you know what's up, though. I think you know what's up. King of Swords. Intuitively, I feel like you know what you need to do and you know what the outcome will be. Do you really need me to tell you? Because it seems like you and the feminine energy, whether you're feminine or masculine, I'm talking to, you and your partner know exactly what's going on. Even when you don't speak. Even when you don't speak, you both know what's going on. You both want to move forward. You both want the same things out of a relationship. You both want the same things from each other. So, can we bridge this gap or what? I'm going to need y'all to just go on and get back together. Pretty much. I don't even really see that you two are, well, the masculine is not open to anybody new. They know exactly what they want. Feminine energy, she might just want you to, but even if she is open to others, you'll help change her mind and turn it right on around with the Four of Wands, King of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So like I said, another match came out. So Hierophant, High Priestess, right? Emperor, Empress, King of Cups, Queen of Cups now. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You're manifesting exactly what you want. Pisces, that was all you all up and through that perfect match reading. You were up in there. So I'm not even surprised this is coming out for September because it's happening in September. I mean, I knew it was in there by energy because of how close it was, but yeah. So go ahead on. Go on and do what you got to do, Pisces, masculine and feminine. Prepare yourselves. Y'all about to get back together. You can't let it go. It's too strong of a bond. This is a deep-ass bond for this to be all up and through here like this. So, yeah. Go ahead on and go and get your boo. I'll talk to you later, Pisces.